Hello, we are in Luxembourg in Faymonville factory. We are here with Mr. Faber Carsten, process engineer in this company that specializes in manufacturing special trailer and is a global reference all over the world. Mr. Faber, thank you very much for being here with us today and for having the availability to do this interview. You've had our rotator machines for quite a few years now, right?
Yeah, for 6 years we are using them now.
Yeah. Can you firstly take us through what was your experience before and what was your process before you started working with our machines?
Yeah, we were always rotating heavy parts. We are producing heavy trailers, so we always have heavy parts in production. And when it comes to welding, most of the times we have to bring them in a worse position for the welding. So before we had the fast rotators, we used the general overhead cranes. Sure, and then we used chains, and then we had to use it. But the problem is always you don't have enough overhead cranes. And so you're always lacking of capacity, and so you are losing time and just waiting times for the welder as well. For sure, for productivity, yeah. So we were looking for a solution to do it in a quicker way, and then we came to the Fast Rotator website, and that was what we were interested
when it started. Yeah. Then take us through also a little bit of how your process changed once you started working with our machines.
Well, first of all, it's quicker. We can see in the productivity that we are better than in the old way. But that is only a small part of the complete story, because the welder always wants to weld in the best position. And there's also something that you can see in the quality, that you improve your quality if you give the welders a good position to perform the welding. The job is already very heavy, and so you want to give him the best way to do his job. And that's what we do at the moment with the quick rotation.
So we have now talked about productivity. What about safety? Did you notice
Sure.
massive changes in that as well?
Sure, because now we have a fixed way how we do it. We always use the same rotator with the same straps, and we know that it is safe to rotate the parts. Before, it was up to the welder where to put the chain and also how to do it with the overhead frame. For sure, they always did a good job, but it just takes longer to apply these chains, and now they do a quick rotation. It's safer, better quality, better productivity.
Awesome. Lastly, I would like to ask you. You guys have had our machines for quite a few years now. How has it been the maintenance of those machines over the years? Did you have any problems, any struggles? If you had them, were they hard to fix? Were there simple solutions for it? Take us through a little bit on that.
Sure, if you have machines in a heavy use, in a heavy environment, you always have maintenance and also wear. That's normal. That is, you cannot avoid it. But for sure, we had to learn a little bit about the wear, how to protect the edges, because we had also some sharp edges on these beams which we are rotating. But beside of that, if we have issues with it, we can simply fix it by ourselves. Quick hydraulically, we have hydraulic on our vehicles. We are used to that, so it's not a heavy repair or heavy maintenance, which is neat.
Perfect. Lastly, it's the last one, I promise. If you could think about a word or two or three words to describe how your process changed and our machines, what word or words would you use?
Well, I think we will use Fast Rotator even more in the future. You can see that the productivity and also quality is improving. So also for the other factories, we are now planning to implement these units.
Same effect. All right, perfect. Thank you very much. Thank you, Carsten. We had a very warm helping here in your factory, and everything was great. Thank you very much. We had a great time here, and yeah, we hope to see you again.